welcome back to my channel. So today's video kind of took a turn in a different direction. I originally wanted to do like a back to school makeup look because it's that time of the year, but I kind of went more fall drugstore makeup look because I definitely would not do this for school every day. When it comes to school, I would definitely just wear like concealer, maybe some powder, mascara and brows, and be out the door with my hair up in a bun. I'm definitely ready for fall. I can't wait to start wearing these colors. I mean, you can wear these colors whenever you want, but fall is definitely the time. Yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, everything is drugstore, which is like kind of why I wanted to do a back to school look, but like I said, it turned out, it just went a different direction, but I still really like how it turned out. If you want to see the products that I used to get this look, then just keep watching and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Alright guys, so the first thing that we're going to do is sanitize our hands because you always want to make sure your hands are clean before you start touching your face. So I'm gonna put on a little bit of hand sanitizer. So the first thing that I'm gonna take is Soap & Glory's One Heck of a Blot Instant Perfecting Power Primer. I'm gonna use this to prime my face before we add foundation. Soap & Glory is more on the pricier side of drugstore brands, but they are still drugstore. You can find them at Ulta in the drugstore section. So that's just gonna go mainly in my T-zone because I'm oily. Now that my face is all red, I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me foundation today in shade 128 Warm Nude, and I'm going to use the Real Techniques beauty sponge to blend that out. Since I'm trying to make this more of a drugstore tutorial, I'm going to use the drugstore sponge instead of a beauty blender. So we're just going to take this and apply that all over the face. Generously. Through the wastelands, through the highways. So taking the sponge, I like to use the more rounded side around my face and then the flatter side in like the crevices of my face when I do the concealer. So we're just gonna pounce this in. So the two concealers I'm going to use today are the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Light number 10 and the Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles Treatment Concealer, also in the shade Light. This is just a little, I think, lighter than this one, so it'll help brighten underneath the eyes. And then this one I'm going to use to highlight around the face and spot conceal any areas that I need to conceal. Melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. Okay, so now that the concealer is on and all blended out, I'm gonna go ahead and take some translucent setting powder. The only one that I have is the RCMA No Color Powder, which is not sold at the drugstore, but I would consider this a drugstore price point. It's like $12 or so for this entire bottle, which is 3 ounces of powder. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this to set my face today. Just make sure that everything is blended out again under your eyes. There's no creasing before you set. Otherwise, all that's gonna do is set the creases if there's already creasing. If you have dry skin, you can definitely skip this step, but because I have oily skin, I do this because otherwise the foundation will just start to break up within the first couple of hours of wearing it. So that's why I'm doing this. Just make sure that everything stays in place all day. And you can already see like the powder is disappearing because my skin is soaking it up. Alright, so there's that. We're gonna go ahead and do the face and then I'll do my eyebrows. I'm going to be using the Butter Bronzer to bronze. Taking this with a Sigma F40 contour angled brush. It's a very natural looking bronzer. It smells like pina colada. I'm not kidding, guys. It smells so good. And then I'm actually gonna try and define this a little bit more. On camera it looks okay, but in person it's a little patchy. Does that happen to you guys where like product sometimes just doesn't pick up in some areas? Manny MUA talks about like this one patch on his face that doesn't pick up product no matter what he does. And then the other day my mom came into my room, she was putting on blush and she was like, this side looks good and then this side is all patchy and it's not taking color. Why is this happening? And I just instantly thought of Manny when she came in and told me that, and I thought it was so funny. But really, I mean, how do you fix that? I don't know. I think you can try adding like primer or something, but what can you do? All right, so I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit so that it looks a little bit neater. I'm just gonna take the same RCMA powder and apply it like so. The blush that I'm gonna use today is the e.l.f. blush in Tickled Pink. I've had this for so long. It's just a really nice neutral pink color. I'm gonna take that on the Morphe E4 brush and just apply that. Okay, I'm just gonna wipe away this bakage so that it doesn't look super harsh. For highlighter, I'm gonna use the Makeup Revolution Shimmer Brick in the shade Radiant. You can find this at Ulta in the drugstore section. They have really great highlighters. Look at how pretty that is. So I'm just gonna use the shades like right here, and I'm gonna take a Morphe M501 brush to do that. So just a little bit, because this is really pigmented actually, and I don't want it to be too intense. I want this to be a little bit more of a natural look. But you can already see like it's just a really pretty glow. You can really build this up so that it's intense, but I'm just gonna keep it more natural today. Super pretty. Ulta always has sales too, so you never have to pay like full price for anything. Just wait for a sale. They always do buy one get one half off, or they always have like a coupon you can use where it's $3.50 off of like a $15 purchase or something. So definitely wait for the sales. I'm just gonna take this stippling brush and blend everything together. I'm gonna do eyebrows. I'm gonna use the NYX micro brow pencil in the shade Espresso. I need to get a lighter color now that my eyebrows are lighter. There's that one. And then I just picked this up. I haven't used it yet, so we'll see how it goes. But this is the Loreal Brow Stylist Plumper Brow Gel Mascara. I just got the transparent one because I already have the like tinted brow gel from Anastasia. I figured I would get a translucent one to have on hand since I already have a color. And now I'm going to try out the new Brow Stylist Plumper. Well, it definitely lays them down and makes them look pretty good. We'll see how it like sets and dries, if it's like super like stiff or not. I bought this Maybelline eyeshadow quad in 22Q Chai Latte, and this is what it looks like. I did swatch this the other day and the pigmentation is not amazing, but it was only $5. So we're just gonna work with it and see what happens. I'm gonna start by taking this shade here. It says Crease, and it's a matte color, so that's gonna go in the crease. Actually, when I swatched these the other day with my fingers, they weren't very pigmented, but with a brush, this is actually applying pretty well. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that much payoff, but that looks really good. Okay. I'm going to take my finger and apply the #1 shade. This one here, it says Base. Use that on the eyelid. I wonder if this would apply better with a brush like the other one did. I'm going to take a shadow brush from Morphe, the E14, and just try it with a brush. I don't think it applies any differently. This this one in particular. Applying it with your finger or applying that color with a brush really didn't make a difference. I'm just now blending the two colors together so that there's no harshness there. There's like a nice transition between the two colors. And then I'm actually going to take the shimmer brick that we used as a highlight, and I'm going to take the white shade in here and I'm going to apply that to the inner corners and to our brow bone. Blending that out, I'm going to take a really big fluffy brush from Morphe. It's the E30, I believe. And then I'm also going to put that on the inner corners. I think I'm going to take the darker brown in this palette, the number 4. It's called the liner color. And I'm actually going to use that, and I'm going to use that as liner to just smudge on the upper lash line a little bit, just to deepen things up slightly. So I'm going to take the eyeliner E05 from Sigma, and I'm going to take that. This is a really pretty color. It's like a deep like chocolate color, and it has gold glitter in it. It's really pretty. So I'm going to take that on an eyeliner brush. Alright, so that just added a little bit of definition to the upper lash line. I don't think I'm going to add eyeshadow to the bottom lash line, but what I am going to do is I'm going to add some of this Rimmel London Waterproof Kohl eyeliner, and it's just a nude eyeliner. It's just going to help open up your eyes and make them look more awake and brighter. Okay, so that's on. I changed my mind. I think I am going to add just a little bit of this crease color to the lash line, the bottom lash line. So I'm going to take a Morphe E36 little pencil brush and just smudge that on the outer third of the lower lash line. And we're almost done. I'm just going to apply some mascara. L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lashes, my favorite mascara ever. And first I'm going to curl my lashes. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this mascara to my bottom and top lashes. So I just got mascara on my inner corner, but a trick to getting mascara off of your face, if you got it on your eyelids or something, let it dry, and then you can take a Q-tip and just wipe it away. Once it's dry, it'll just flake off that way. If you try and take it off while it's wet, it's just going to smudge all over your face, and you don't want that. I was just gonna do like a more natural lip color, like pink-ish, but I do that a lot, and this drugstore makeup look kind of went a different direction than what I was planning. So we're just gonna go with a little bit of a bolder lip. I'm gonna use Jordana's Tawny lip liner. This, I think you can find Jordana only at Walgreens, I believe. And then I'm going to use, this is one of my favorites. I am so ready for fall, you guys. This is Maybelline's Color Sensational Matte Lipstick in Touch of Spice, and that's what this looks like. So it's just like a mauve-y, deeper color. So we're going to use that lip combo today because why not? Do a darker lip with this eye look, since the eyes are so neutral. Soft lips, and just apply that really quick. And then we're going to go in with the lip liner. Again, this is in the shade Tawny. Sorry, I'm bringing this way close. Okay, so lips are done, and like I said before, I was waiting for the mascara that I got all over my eyes to dry. Taking a Q-tip, and I'm just going to wipe away whatever mascara that came right off. There we go. Simple as that, it came off. And then afterwards, once you have taken a Q-tip and rubbed off that mascara, you can go back in with your crease brush that you used to apply the crease color, and just go back over and reapply some color. That way you haven't lost anything. And I think that's it for the makeup look. This definitely wasn't what I was planning on doing, but I really like how it turned out. And yes, my hair is staying like this. Does anybody else like love doing their makeup, and then by the time they're done, they're just like, I ain't got time to do my hair? That is me every day. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give the video a thumbs up. Horizon, turn us to thousands. I really need to get a new chair. I know, I'm sorry guys. It's so annoying.